to another day of Vlogmas. We are making waffles. I'm just using this Great Value pancake and waffle mix, and I just have a cup of it in here. It's the smallest dough. I guess I could half it and do half a cup, but then I have to half 2/3 cup of water. It just gets confusing. I'm making this dough, and then I have from Target, one of my best purchases ever, is this tiny little waffle maker. And I got it at Target for, I wanna say like, it was so cheap. I wanna say it was like $10, $15. I'll try to find it and link it because I know they still have it. I saw one the other day and it was Christmas themed and I was like, I need it, but Ellie wouldn't let me. Just put it in there and literally like in less than a minute you have a perfect waffle. I will show you. I think I'm gonna do chocolate chips and walnuts on the top this time. So let's see, let me set you up so that you can watch this magic. I'm trying to be careful because I usually put too much, which is fine. It just kind of like, okay, I think we're getting to the too much point, Jennifer. Why do I always do that? Can you just close it? It is just so fun. I love it. This morning, I had to delete videos off my phone for the first time. Look at it rising. It's not dead yet, but this morning I had to delete videos off my phone for the first time because I ran out of storage. So shout out to you guys for that. I had like 12,000 pictures and videos or something crazy like that. Do you see that waffle? So quick. How does it do it? You could really let it go as long as you want, but ouch. But like, it's cooked all the way through. Look at that. Beautiful. I need to put makeup on to do my Q&A. It is currently 9. I kind of laid in bed for a really long time. It felt so good. I slept so good and I needed that. So I just like, it was so hard to get myself out of bed, but you know, oh, I didn't spray it that time. Also, this says it makes 5 to 7. I know that they're not like this serving size makes 5 to 7 like waffles or mini pancakes. And I know that they're not making it on this little thing, but I'm like, it would have to be really small. Like, I feel like these are small. So, I don't know. I guess they're thick. Maybe 7 pancakes, maybe. But when you put it in this, it makes 3, which is like around perfect. I need to figure out, I guess maybe I'll put like some peanut butter on mine. I need to figure out how I'm gonna get my protein. Whoa, that was way too much. Yikes. Gonna brew more coffee. I exposed myself for a second. Tripod, food that I haven't eaten, my unclean everything, all of the cabinets that I used are open. This is what happens when I try to vlog. Everything needs to be so perfectly timed that nothing actually gets done. And usually I did have to stop myself from closing these while my coffee was brewing and I was waiting for that clip. But like, why? Why do I keep everything open? I get so distracted. I'm gonna eat it probably honestly while I do the dishes because that is just, that can't stay. Morning from me and the boulder that has made its home above my eyebrow. So I am gonna put on makeup so that I can film a Q&A. I am sad about this pimple because I can't blame it on mask knee. You know, all these I can be like, oh, it's definitely because I wear a mask. And this, I'm like I always almost forget primer. I have to face the fact that it's because I eat like trash and don't wash my face enough. So we're just accepting my poor treatment of my skin. And I'm gonna try to be better because Christmas is in 8 days and I don't want a boulder on my face for Christmas. And no one's gonna see me, but still don't want a boulder on my face. This is also the bad part of, I mean, really, you can never control when you get pimples, but like the bad part of Vlogmas is I'm like, I can't just be like, oh, I just won't vlog today because it's, you know, in its prime. Whatever, I did put these, I have these little Rael miracle patches. I'm almost out, but I put them on at night and I sleep with them on, and it does really help, but it's almost like you have to wait for the sweet spot, which sounds dumb, but like I put it on the one on my lip yesterday and it's like pretty much gone. It just like sucks everything out because I don't know. I know that popping it is awful for it and for your skin, and like I get it, it's spreading a lot of germs. Why would you want to do that? But I can't just like ignore it, especially when I can like feel it or like constantly reminded of it. So I definitely feel this one. It's like a pressure above my eye, which is really inconvenient. I wanted to go over, as if I didn't have enough people that I was watching for Vlogmas, I wanted to go over some new people I've found, because I've actually had a few people be like, I started watching this person like from when I said it, and I was like, oh, well, here's some more fabulous people to watch. I know like it's not gonna be everybody, but even the people that I'm into are like very diverse, like very different vibes and stuff. So I was just going to share a few. One person that I've started watching is LaurDIY, and I know I'm kind of late to the party on this. I have watched Alicia for a while, and her and Lauren did a truth or drink, and I watched that and thought she was really funny, and I was just like, oh, like I am not ever really actively looking for new people to follow because I already follow so many, and how are you gonna keep up with that many people, you know? But then I watched one of her Vlogmases. I don't even remember which one it was, and then I was sucked in, and her whole Vlogmas has been so good. Her dog Moose is precious, and he has an advent calendar that he does. Hers is much more high-tech than mine. I think she said she got it at like Costco, and I'm gonna have to get on that trade because someone I saw had like it was like a mini bottle of wine for every single day of Advent, and then she said she got it at Costco, but she said they sell out so fast. And then Lauren got this dog one at Costco, and she was like, but they're only there for like 0.5 seconds before everybody takes them and they don't restock them, which to me just seems like maybe you should buy more. I don't know. Like I don't really get branding and like business models, but I'm like, if you have demand, you should supply, right? Supply and demand. That's like the one thing I got out of the economics class that I took in college. But whatever, I'm gonna try to get on that next year because Jax's is just kind of sucked. Like it's like the same treat every day, which is why I've stopped showing it. Like he still eats it because it's a treat is a treat. But hers is like so big and so festive, and it has like different treats every day. They come in little baggies, and there's like 3 or 4 that like the mood. So I need to try to get that, but they do it every day, and her dog is so funny. You should just go watch them. They're very funny. I really like her and her boyfriend. They also have a podcast, but right now I'm still on the Unsolicited Advice podcast kick, so I'm gonna check out hers after. I think it's called Wild Till 9, and it's her and her boyfriend. Then there's Jessica Stockstill, who I'm sure a lot of people know. She's like really blown up because she announced on Vlogmas Day 1 that she was pregnant, which is like such a fun way to come out with it. I know like the time, like obviously nobody's in control of the timing, but it's so fun that you could like time that to be day 1 of Vlogmas, even though I'm like terrible at keeping things to myself. I'll wait until it's a safe time, you know, to tell everyone, but then I'm gonna post it every day and be like, I don't have a bump, but there's something in here. That's gonna be me. But so hers have been really fun. She had like a whole kind of series where she like announced she was pregnant, a video of her telling her husband, a Q&A for them. Like it's been a bunch of baby stuff, and I'm just like into it. She's like my age, and I can't imagine being pregnant, but she just got married this past summer and they got pregnant really fast. And so I started following hers, and I'm just kind of like engrossed in it. I don't know why, because I don't want a baby, but it's fun to follow along. I've already told you about Ashnicole. But as of right now, that's it. Bianca Franco is not doing Vlogmas. She's only uploaded 3 times in December, unless I've already watched one. They're still in my watch later, but they're like an hour. And I'm like, I'm already doing Vlogmas and watching so many Vlogmases that I don't have an hour to like watch a non-Vlogmas vlog, you know? Truly don't think there's a day in my life that my eyeliner comes out the same on both sides. All right, so after getting ready, I realized I never posted on my Instagram story for questions. So I am just gonna do a Q&A tomorrow. Maybe this will just be like a morning in my life because I work from noon to 6:30 and then I drive straight home and I have therapy from 7 to 8. And so I feel like if I try to vlog any after that and add it to this, it'll just be really like a really late vlog. So I am going to start editing this now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry, this is maybe a shorter vlog, but I also talked a lot. So I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas.